Currently Thursday, May 1st, approximately 9 a.m., just after 9 a.m. We're over here at 18 Alice Street, and this is Unit A, in the city of Arcadia, about to perform a video sewer camera inspection of this main sewer lateral. I'm about 120 feet into the main city sewer, looking right into the city channel. See that big opening there? That's the city connection. I'm going to pull back from the city channel to visually inspect the sewer lateral from the city connection back. Immediately you see a cracked clay pipe right here on the right hand side, and it looks like it's cracked there, and a little bit of roots intruding the line there, just shy of the city connection. I just ran water through the downstairs bathroom, flushed the toilet, ran the sink to flush out the line, to check the slope of this pipe. With the amount of water that we flushed down there, we should see no standing water into the main line. Sewer system has to be sloped to drain all the water out, so any standing water is bad within a sewer lateral. Looks like the water's still slowly draining out, but it looks like the majority of it has stopped, so as long as we don't see any major puddles in the line, that's not what we want to see. Looks like we have a crack in the clay lateral here. You see it right to the left bottom of the screen, and a little bit right there on the left hand side you see a crack. So the clay piping is cracked a little bit there. And here it's a little bit more substantial crack. You see it right there. There's a good shot of it on the bottom right and the right hand side of the pipe right there. You definitely have a broken clay pipe right there. That's about 25 feet or so back from the city channel. Pretty bad crack there, so let's keep pulling back. It looks like there might be a little bit of standing water in the pipe. It's hard to see, but right there on the right hand side, something going on. Looks like an offset, or the pipe may be cracked again. It's hard to see. There's a little bit of standing water. Okay, here's where the pipe transitions from ABS plastic to clay. So we have a decent transition there. This is right at the property line. So those problems that we saw were in the street there. So now this is the ABS plastic pipe, and you see it's kind of full of water here. So we got bad slope on this pipe. And then we actually have a low point, so it looks like it dropped down right there. A little bit of a low point near the city tie-in. Again, this is the ABS plastic lateral. I believe this Unit A shares a sewer lateral with the unit behind. You'll see a Y fitting when I pull back closer to the clean out here. You'll see a Y fitting, but I believe they share a lateral. It goes out one time. So far we got good slope on this pipe. There was a change of a direction there. It looks like some kind of 45-degree fitting. And now we're getting a little bit of standing water here, 50 feet. You see the pipe is just kind of submerged with water. That just indicates that there's a low point in the line there. Still, yeah, there's kind of poor slope here on this pipe because you're seeing my camera be submerged. Yeah, you see that the whole line is submerged with water, so that tells me that there's bad slope on the pipe. See, now the camera's starting to come out of the water. So now, that was about 15 feet of pipe or so that had a low point with some standing water there, so debris and waste could get caught up there and create a stoppage. The good thing is there's a clean out here right at the front of the garage, so in case of emergency you can clean the line out from this clean out here. Okay, so there's that Y fitting that I was telling you about. And I see another clean out in the driveway, so this probably tells me that this Unit B sewer lateral ties into this one right here. And then it goes out one time for the two of these units. So let's exit this clean out right now, and I'll show you where this inspection was performed. Okay, so here's the garage of the unit. Here's heading out toward the driveway. Right in this, right at the base of the garage, there was a clean out with a concrete vault labeled sewer. This sewer heads this way down the driveway, then it makes a right, and there was that Y fitting that I showed you that picks up the unit behind us. There's another clean out heading toward the front at the base of the driveway. But I opted to go to this clean out because this is where Unit A is. We noticed standing water in the main line, about 15 to 20 feet of a low point of the sewer line, which shows standing water, and then we saw some cracks in the clay down the line in the clay piping, at the past the property line. So that'll go ahead and conclude this inspection for now.